Hello, everybody. This is the What If King J-Man. Now, this is my second time recording this. I almost finished this video, but then I accidentally deleted it like a goddamn idiot. So, sorry if this comes out late. I just want to say, thank you so much. My What If Deku was a Todoroki is so popular. It's my most viewed video. And I just want to say, thank you so much. I'm really happy about this. I did not think you people would like this. I'm honestly surprised. I just did this as a one-shot hobby thing. But I actually really enjoy this. So if there's any people who want to start the What If channel, take my advice. I just posted a random story I came up with. I did not even plan this. I don't even have a script. I make up the story as I go along. Right now, I'm not even having a script. I'm just making it up. So, just let you know, you don't have to be an amazing storyteller to think of something. Just post what you like. That's what I did, and it got me really popular. So yeah, follow my advice. Anyway, let's get into it. Where we last left off, Iroh went inside with the Todoroki family because he stopped Endeavor from attacking the police, and he was arrested for his abusive actions. For child abuse. For child abuse, neglect, and a whole bunch of other things. Assault, maybe, I think that might count, I don't know. But anyway, as Uncle Iroh sits them down, having a nice cup of jasmine tea, as they say, "So, you're our uncle?" "Yes, I'm sorry that what my brother did to you. I take full responsibility." Fiyume saying, "Aren't you the Dragon of the West, the retired pro hero?" "Ah, so you recognized me." Yes, I am. I am the retired pro hero, Dragon of the West. Yes, I am that Dragon of the West person. Toy saying, "Wow, I can't believe it. I'm honestly surprised. May I ask you something?" "What is it?" "How come you retired so early? You almost became the #1 hero like that, but then you retired seemingly out of nowhere." Uncle Iroh giving a saddened look, saying, "I'll tell you when it's time." "You sure?" "Yes, I'm sure. I just do not wish to speak of this." "Okay, we understand." As they start having a chat, getting to know each other and everything, they even get along. Iroh says that his quirk is basically controlling all forms of fire, and he can use it in an extension of himself instead of just regular people just throwing it all willy-nilly. As they're talking and everything, Izuku kind of looks away at Shoto for a little bit, not really trying to talk to him or anything. And Uncle Iroh notices this. Maybe I should talk to him. And everything. As we're gonna cut to like 2 days later, where Ray got released from the hospital. They finally let me go. Everyone being excited seeing Ray again. Shoto and Izuku are pretty much the most happy. Everyone is crying. They're saying, "Mom, we missed you so much." Ray seeing Uncle Iroh saying, "Thank you for looking after my children while I was away." "No problem. You and I are basically family. I would do anything for you." As they get along and everything, Uncle Iroh saying, "Ray, can I talk to you for a second?" "Sure, what is it?" "Listen, I think we should move." "Really? Why?" "Listen, this house brings a lot of bad memories to everyone here, including Shoto and Izuku. Now, I found a good place. It's spacious enough for all of them. It has a good new area for everything. And also, Toya told me that he was almost graduating from being a hero." Ray is shocked by this. "Really? He wants to be a hero?" "Yes, and there's a lovely area around the house where not many people patrol around. So I think it might be a good fit." Ray thinking, "That's a good idea. Yeah, let's move." They all tell everyone that they're gonna be moving soon. Everyone getting packed after a week. And they stop by a tea shop. Iroh has never been to this tea shop before. And Iroh drinks some tea and he says, "Psh, this tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice." Natsuo saying, "Uncle, that's what all tea is. How could a member of my own family say something so horrible?" I just wanted to throw that in there. So, as they pack up and everything, Izuku quickly puts everything up in his room. And then we're gonna cut to maybe a few years later, where Izuku he's kind of like the bad boy kind of character and everything. And he's kind of like the bad boy character, where he gets into fights all the time, doing stuff he probably shouldn't be doing, like getting into fights, sneaking out late at night and everything. As Toya visits, he's now a pro hero. His hero name is gonna be called Dabi, and he's the number 11th hero, and he actually met up with his best friend Hawks. This is his hero costume, but he just changed the fire. And they get along and everything. They're having some tea, like Uncle Iroh forces tea down their throats. Natsuo saying, "I'm sick of tea." Iroh saying, "Sick of tea? That's like being sick of breathing." As Izuku is just training into his room most of the time. Uncle Iroh saying, "Have I ever told you guys how I got the name Dragon of the West?" "No, not really." They say, Toya saying, "We don't have time for another one of your proverbs, Uncle. It's more of a demonstration, really." As he quickly drinks some tea, and he breathes fire all around them. Izuku coming out of his training with a few bruises on his arms from punching for punching something so hard. Iroh looks at him. "Izuku, I think you should really take it easy on your training." I can't." "Why is that?" This is my life. I have no reason to tell you." Okay, if that's what you wish, keep your personal life to yourself. As one night comes, Izuku sneaks out of the house. He quickly puts on like this cool little leather. He puts on this jacket and everything. He puts on this jacket, and he quickly runs out of the house. Just exploring, walking around town. And soon he he hears a cry saying, "Somebody help me! Somebody help!" Izuku immediately hearing this, and he quickly runs over. And he sees these guys harassing this girl. They said, "Come on, beautiful, it'll be fun. We just want to party with you." This girl's saying, "No, let me go." As honestly, the girl tries to run away, but quickly bumps into Izuku. She almost looks scared, thinking, "Oh God, is this another one of them?" And the guy's saying, "Hey kid, what do you think you're doing?" As Izuku quickly grabs the girl, saying, "Stay behind me." "Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hero. Who do you think you are, kid?" "Who am I? Oh, no one. Just a guy passing by." "Well, guy, well, we're gonna put you in the hospital. I'm afraid you guys are gonna be in the hospital, and for your sake, I hope there's one nearby." As quickly, he shoots out black flame at one of the guys. They're quickly dodging it, saying, "This guy's a psycho! Oh, come on! There's no way you can be this big of a pushover. Come on, are you scared of me or something?" As they're running away, scared. As the girl says, "Thank you." No problem. What's your name?" "My name? My name is Momo Yairozu." "Yes, this is gonna be the ship." "Well, Momo, I bid you a farewell." As he quickly jumps from side to side on a building. Mostly, "How'd you do that?" "Lot of practice. See you later." As he runs off. Izuku thinking in his mind, she was kind of hot. This town is glorified with people like them. Maybe a vigilante might not be such a bad thing for me. I thought about it before, when I was living with my bastard of a father. Maybe not might be such a bad thing after all. He thought, why not? It'll be fun. As he quickly goes around buying certain things, using the hoodie covering his face, he buys a mask of some sort, a few dark clothes, and then he buys some quality swords for Hero Works. He found these. No, wait. He found these swords in an old abandoned karate dojo. I can't talk today. As he takes them, and he takes the black clothing and everything. This not might be such a bad idea after all. As he grabs the mask and he puts it on. Yes, he's gonna be the Blue Spirit. This is gonna be his vigilante costume and everything. And he's smart enough not to use his quirk when he fights criminals, because people can easily identify him by that. So yeah, he's not gonna use his quirk while fighting. So he quickly goes around town, beating up any random criminals and such things, being quite a vigilante. And one time when he saved this random person from getting mugged again. Another person getting mugged. What is this? Mug alley? And this person was actually wearing a GoPro for some weird reason. You know, like those YouTubers for taking weird challenges and stuff. Kind of like one of those. And he got video of this guy saving his life. He said, wait, what's your name? My name? Call me the Blue Spirit. And he quickly, as the guy gets home, he quickly posts this on YouTube. New vigilante, the Blue Spirit. As this went viral of being a vigilante and everything. As we're gonna cut a few days later, where Uncle Iroh says, hey, I want to talk to you. What is it? As they quickly go into Izuku's room, him immediately seeing a punching bag with Endeavor's face on it. Tell me, are you the vigilante? Are you gonna tell Mom? No, I'm not. To be honest, I think you should. Just be careful. Don't let yourself get caught. I won't. And as soon as you go into the hero school, you need to stop becoming a vigilante. I'll try, Uncle. I'll try. It says, there's something I want to show you. There's something I wanted to teach you, I mean. As they go to this little clearing and everything. And he quickly does this. He quickly breathing out fire and lightning. Him shooting off lightning in the distance. And Izuku saying, you have two quirks? No. It's a technique I learned from watching some water heroes. Some people call lightning the cold-blooded fire. It's precise and deadly. So, you have to be careful when you want to use it. You think you can teach me? Perhaps. Looking among the rest of your family, I see you as the only one who can use lightning. Really? How come? Only a select few people with fire quirks can actually learn this technique. So, ready to learn? Izuku saying, why not? I've always wanted to do some stuff like this. Thank you for the training. But first, now let's train. As they start training, Izuku is failing at lightning every time. No matter how many times it explodes in my face, just like everything else does. Iroh saying, you have to come. Pride is not the it simply says you have some shame. What shame? I don't have any shame. I'm as proud as can be. Izuku. Pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. What are you ashamed of? Izuku, with tears in his eyes, saying, I'm ashamed of myself. I couldn't stop that bastard. I couldn't stop him from beating my family. I couldn't do nothing. I felt so useless. I couldn't protect Shoto. I couldn't protect Fiume, Natsuo, no one. That's why I train. That's why I have to get stronger. To make sure to make sure everybody I love does not get hurt again. I couldn't protect Shoto. I can't even look him in the eyes. Because it's my fault. If I would have been there, if I could have been there, I could have helped him. If I was strong enough, I could have stopped Endeavor. But I couldn't. I feel so ashamed. I can't do nothing. I could have stopped him! Uncle Iroh immediately sitting next to him saying, "It's okay, my boy. It's okay. Let your shame out. Let it reveal itself. Let it go through. I know you're upset. You wish you could have stopped him. I wish I could have been there sooner. I wish I found out sooner. It's not your fault. It's not your fault." Izuku saying, "But it is! I have the most powerful quirk in my family, and I couldn't do nothing to stop him!" Uncle Iroh saying, "Power and perfection are overrated. It is wise to choose love and happiness over that." Izuku starts crying and everything. Uncle Iroh saying, "It is okay. It is okay. Now, you have released your shame. Do you want to try to shoot lightning again? Or do you want to stop for today?" "I think I'm ready." As when Izuku tries to shoot out lightning, instead of being normal blue, it's black. Uncle Iroh being surprised. Black lightning? This is unheard of. It's more powerful and deadlier. So, remember, you must not let the lightning pass through your heart. As they start trading multiple times, Uncle Iroh even teaching him how to redirect lightning. You must control the yin and the yang. Control your fingers through an up-down motion and go it through your stomach. This is what they call the Sea of Chi, but in my case is more as a vast ocean. You must not let the lightning pass through your heart, or it could be fatal. As they train everything, as they start training more and more, Izuku even doing more vigilante work, and quickly realizing that, and Momo, we're gonna cut to Momo. She thinks she has a crush on this blue spirit guy who keeps saving people. One time she got saved by him. Izuku in his mind when he saved her again, saying, "How many times will I have to save you?" And Momo's been having a crush on him ever since. She follows all news articles and everything, trying to figure out who he is so she can meet him in person. As Izuku still continues being a vigilante and stuff, quickly getting stopped by some bro heroes and everything. As Uncle Iroh stops him from going out tonight, saying, "Wait, what is it? Too many bro heroes are on your back. I think you should stop this for a while. Okay, I'll put it on rest." As Izuku is outside just looking at the stars, and Shoto shows up saying, "Izuku, can I talk to you?" Izuku looking away at Shoto saying, "Yes?" "You never talk to me anymore. What is the deal? Ever since I've gotten my scar, you and I have been more distant lately. You keep avoiding me no matter what, but you always do nice things for me. You avoid me like the plague, and then you do nice things for me whenever I ask of it. What's the deal?" Izuku saying, "Fine, I'll tell you. It's my fault. I wish I could have been there to help you. If I had the strongest quirk in the family, and I couldn't stop that bastard from hurting you. I couldn't stop him from hurting anyone in the family. I was the strongest among all of you, but I couldn't do nothing. It's my fault. I can't even look you in the eyes, because it's my fault. If I would have been there, if I could have been strong enough, I could have stopped him." Izuku quickly creating his hand in fire and punching the wall. Shoto saying, "It's not your fault, Izuku." "Yes, it is. I cannot stop the shame. It's my fault. I couldn't stop him. I couldn't protect Natsuo. I couldn't protect Toya. I couldn't protect Fiume. I couldn't protect you." Izuku starting to cry a little, since this is very emotional for him. Even with the shame gone, he still feels it. He still feels like he's the cause of this. Izuku thinking, what if we never even gotten our quirks? What if I never gotten mine? What if would he have treated you better? I don't know what would have been. Shoto saying, "Listen to me. It is not your fault. It is not your fault." As Izuku starts crying in Shoto's arms, as Shoto saying, "I forgive you." As Izuku cries more and more, Izuku saying, "Thank you. Now, let's get along more. Now, can we hang out?" Izuku wiping away from the tears saying, "I like that. I would really like that." So they spend most of the years getting along, spending more time with each other. Uncle Iroh is happy of himself, since he continued the relationship between two lost brothers, something he wished he could have saved. As Izuku, one day when he's out walking about, he quickly sees Uncle Iroh going up near a tree. "Uncle Iroh, what are you doing?" As Uncle Iroh goes up up the tree, and he's placing a picture on as he pulls out a guitar. say, "What are you doing, Uncle?"
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
Izuku immediately saying, "Uncle Iroh, you had a son?" Iroh quickly turning around to see Izuku. Him with tears in his eyes, Uncle Iroh saying, "What are you doing here?" I came here to have a little walk. What are you doing here?" "Celebrating the death of my son. It is his birthday today." Izuku saying, "I didn't even know you had one. How come you never told us?" "Remember how you guys asked how come I retired so early? Yeah, you never gave us a reason. Well, my son was once going to UA, but suddenly a villain attack happened. He saved the whole classroom, defeated so many villains, but he died in the process. He single-handedly saved the whole classroom of 1A. After I heard about his death, I just quit. I couldn't take it. I was once... Remember when Endeavor said, 'You were once like me?' Yes. Well, it is because I was also like him. I was also craving power to do anything to do anything to get number 1. And I'm almost there. I could have had it. But ever since my son died, I realized life didn't play favorites. So I couldn't handle it. So I dropped out of the hero hero program, and I retired. Izuku said, "Wow. So that's why you always like helping people so much." "Yes. I could not help my son. And I feel ashamed by this. Just like me, huh?" "Yes, I suppose, in a way." As they sit next to each other, celebrating the death of Mako's birthday, as they get along greatly, as the sun rolls up, creating tomorrow, Izuku and Iroh saying, "Why don't we go home? We can get a nice cup of jasmine tea." Uncle saying, "I knew you would love it." As they walk away from Lieutenant's grave, quickly going back home. And that's where I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you so much for liking my video. This is my most popular viewed one, and I'm so happy by it. I hope you love it so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications so you can see every single one of my videos as soon as they come out. And when I posted the video of what if Deku was Beast Boy or Leatherhead, I got the same number of votes. of 2 for Leatherhead and 2 for Beast Boy. If I don't get any new decisions, if I do not get any new votes in a while, then I'll probably just do a coin flip on it. Anyway, goodbye my loyal subjects. King J-Man is out for today.